Bishop Dwenger is one of the more consistent football powerhouses in Fort Wayne. Among their successes is that they've won 5 state titles, most recently in 2018. And in the last 15 years, they've had 11 seasons of 10 wins or more.
It's very humbling. Probably the greatest challenge is just realizing that, the biggest responsibility is to carry on the traditions that you mentioned. So, we strive for that as a coaching staff and realize that we're all very humbled and blessed to be in the positions that we're in. We don't take it for granted, that's for sure.
The Saints put a heavy emphasis on defense. The most points they gave up in any game last year was 22 against Northside in sectionals. This year, Dwengers defense returns players such as Devon Tippmann and Vinny Fiacable, as well as Joe and John Michael Fabini.
It's great because we always harp on our defense at Dwenger. They can't ever win if we hold them to 0 points. So that's why we harp on at Dwengers, our defense, and just have those guys back. It's just a big deal, and it's awesome.
Another area where Dwenger typically excels is the running game. This year, they return both Devon and Louie Tippmann, who each rushed for over 4.5 yards per carry last year. That's just one of multiple reasons why the Saints are confident in their ground game.
We have a good talented backs. We have a good line. That's a big part of our success is our line. And our running back coach and line coaches really do a good job.
The Saints also bring back a senior quarterback. Brenden Lytle went from averaging 56 yards per game and 11 touchdowns as a sophomore to 157 yards per game and 18 touchdowns as a junior.
I feel like I grew a lot. I feel like I had my teammates right behind me too through the way. I feel like they got me to where I'm at today, and my coaches, and I feel like it opens up a lot more for our offense. When
you take a sophomore that begins week 8 and then goes through the rest of our season, in 2018, and we go through the state championship game and all that went on with that, and then to go through the season in 5A last year and lose a tough one at semi-state, you just can't measure the amount of maturity he has on the field, and obviously that translates into who he is as a young man and as a leader for us.
The Saints opener is against Wayne. The Generals are in their first year under longtime high school coach Sherwood Haydock.
Well, first of all, you got a great coach, right? And surely they're motivated, and they always have great athletes and great size and great speed. So, it's one of those things. There's a lot of unknowns going into that game, and they always possess all the talent and everything they need to defeat you. So, we'll keep concentrating on ourselves. That's what we do. Pay attention to what we're doing and obviously prepare for a tremendous opponent.
This is Thad Goff for Summit City Sports. Dwenger's opener against Wayne is scheduled for Friday, August 21st.